À ń sọ nípa gbígba ìní rẹ nítorí pé láìsí ìwà mímọ́ kò sẹ́ni tí yóò rí Olúwa.
Self.
Ìdáǹdè kì í ṣe ohun gbogbo tá a nílò.
That after deliverance, when do you even know you are delivered? Some people have been going for 25 years for deliverance every week. When will you be useful for God? When will you be free? So deliverance.
Àwọn mìíràn gbàgbọ́ pé ìdáǹdè ni ohun gbogbo, ní gbogbo ìgbà ni wọ́n lọ fún ìdáǹdè, síbẹ̀ wọn ò sì gba ìdáǹdè ní gbogbo ìgbà.
We don't go for healing every day.
À ń lọ fún ìlera ní gbogbo ọjọ́.
We don't go for salvation every day.
À ń lọ fún ìgbàlà ní gbogbo ìgbà.
We don't go for Holy Ghost baptism.
Baptisi ẹ̀mí mọ́ ní gbogbo ìgbà.
Why is it that is a deliverance we are going for every day? That will tell you something is wrong somewhere.
Èéṣe tó fi jẹ́ wípé ìdáǹdè ló ń lọ fún ní gbogbo ìgbà? Ó túmọ̀ sí pé nǹkan kan lòdì.
People are only capitalizing on your problem to now tie you down to a particular place in the name of doing deliverance.
Ń lo ìṣòro rẹ láti so ọ́ mọ́lẹ̀ sójú kan.
During our convention.
Ẹnìkan wà ní àkókò ìpàgọ́ wa.
After prayer.
Lẹ́yìn àdúrà.
Outside there. The Lord heal him.
Ọlọ́run wò sàn.
Thank God he's here this morning.
A dúpẹ́ pé ó wà ní lówùrọ̀ yìí.
About 2 Sundays ago, she was here. I know he was sick. I said they should go and bring him.
Níbi ọjọ́ Sunday méjì sẹ́yìn, ó ń ṣàìsàn, àníkàn lọ pè wá.
And I pray for him.
Mo gbàdúrà fún un.
I say, but you still need to go to hospital.
Ó ní síbẹ̀ ó láti lọ fún sí ilé
And
ìwòsàn.
from the hospital, I was praying, and some of our leaders visited him in the hospital.
Nílé ìwòsàn lọ́hùn mò ń gbàdúrà, ìkan nínú àwọn adarí wa wọ́n tún lọ láti bẹ̀ wò.
When they were discharged, our leader here also went there.
Nígbà tí wọ́n padà sílé, adarí wa ní ìtún lọ bẹ̀ wò.
I called yesterday.
Mo pè lánàá.
I say, they just come from where they are doing the deliverance. I said, what type of deliverance?
Wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣẹ̀ dé níbi tí wọ́n ti lọ ṣe ìdáǹdè. Mo ní irú ìdáǹdè wo?
Somebody is sick.
Ẹnìkan ń ṣàìsàn.
You are taking him for deliverance.
Ẹ mú lọ fún ìdáǹdè.
By the time he came back, he was weak.
Nígbà tó padà wá, àárẹ̀ ti mọ́.
You want to kill him?
Ẹ fẹ́ pa á ni.
This is ignorance.
Eléyìí ni àìlóye.
This is not the type of deliverance the Bible is talking about.
Eléyìí ò ń ṣe irú ìdáǹdè tí Bíbélì ń sọ nípa rẹ̀.
You are delivered to serve God.
A dá ọ nídè láti sin Ọlọ́run.
Deliverance is not an end to itself.
Ìdáǹdè kọ́ ni gbogbo nǹkan tó nílò.
Exodus chapter 8.
Exodus orí ìkẹjọ.
Exodus chapter 8.
Exodus orí ìkẹjọ.
Look at what God said.
Wọ́n tí Ọlọ́run sọ.
Telling the children of
Tí
Israel.
ó ń sọ fún àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì.
He called Moses. Say, go and tell Pharaoh, let my people, the children of Israel, be released. Let them go to serve me.
Ó ní kí Mósè lọ sọ fáwọn ènìyàn mi wípé kí wọ́n lè lọ, kí ni ìrèdí kí wọ́n lè sìn mí.
Exodus chapter 8 verse 1.
Exodus orí ìkẹjọ ẹsẹ̀ ìkíní.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, go unto.
Olúwa sì sọ fún Mósè pé tọ̀ Fáráò lọ kí o sì wí fún un pé báyìí ni Olúwa wí pé jẹ́ kí àwọn ènìyàn mi kí ó lọ kí wọn kí ó lè sìn mí. Sọ fún Fáráò mo fẹ́ káwọn ènìyàn mi di ẹni ìdáǹdè kí wọ́n bá lè sìn mí.
What do we even mean by deliverance?
Kí ló túmọ̀ sí nígbà tá a bá ń sọ nípa ìdáǹdè?
Deliverance is God's supernatural act of setting a person free from sin, satanic oppression, causes, limitations, and captivity through the finished work of Christ.
Ìdáǹdè ni ìdásí láti òkè wá nípasẹ̀ agbára Ọlọ́run sínú ọ̀rọ̀ ènìyàn láti gbà á kúrò nínú ìgbèkùn, láti gbà á lábẹ́ ìjẹgàba èṣù tàbí ìsìnrú fún àwọn ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn kí ó ba lè ṣe ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run.
And in doing this there,
bóyá ẹni méjì ń dulẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n sì jà lé lórí, wọ́n ti rí nǹkan mọ́lẹ̀ sí ibẹ̀ tàbí wọ́n ti fẹ́ ègún wá sórí rẹ̀.
you build house there.
Ìwọ wá.
If God spare your life, you don't die, but and you park there, you will now see what they call attack.
Bí Ọlọ́run bá pa ọ́ mọ́ tó jẹ́ pé o kú nígbà tó kó ẹrù rẹ síbẹ̀, onírúurú ìkọlùkọgbà èṣù ni ìwọ yóò máa rí.
I have heard about houses where people pack to in the next 3 months they have lost somebody.
mo ti gbọ́ nípa ilé táwọn èèyàn kó ẹrù sí lẹ́yìn mẹ́ta tí wọ́n ń pàdánù ẹni
So
bẹ́ẹ̀.
if you are living in such a house
bí o bá ń gbé nírú ilé bẹ́ẹ̀.
and they now take you outside
wọ́n wá mú ọ lọ síta.
and say deliverance is what you need,
wọ́n wá sọ pé ìdáǹdè ló nílò.
hear me well.
gbọ́ mi
There
dáradára.
is no amount of deliverance you will do that will set you free. You will be free outside, but the source of your bondage, you will go back there. As long as you enter that house, you are repossessed again.
kò sírú ìdáǹdè tó lè ṣe bó o bá jáde lọ o lè gba ìdáǹdè ṣùgbọ́n níwọ̀n ìgbà tó o bá wọnú ilé yẹn ẹ̀gún yìí yóò tún tẹ̀síwájú.
What is giving you captivity is that land.
kí ni ohun tó ń fi ọ́ sínú ìgbèkùn ilẹ̀ yẹn ni.
So what you supposed to have done before you did not do, you now look for ministers of God who will go there, do deliverance on that land, and that sets you free.
ohun tó yẹ kó o ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tó o ṣe ò ní pé kó o wá àwọn ìránṣẹ́ ọlọ́run wọn ó lọ sórí ilẹ̀ yẹn láti gbàdúrà láti já ìdè náà.
But remember, if it's a house where you are a tenant, you are not the owner of the house, you cannot do deliverance for that house.
rántí wípé tó bá jẹ́ pé ayálégbé ni ọ́ ìwọ kọ́ ló ní ilé yìí o kàn ń gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o lè ṣe ìdáǹdè fún ilé náà.
Except you bought that house
àfi bóyá pé o ra ilé náà.
and then you call ministers to come and pray.
ó wá pe àwọn ìránṣẹ́ ọlọ́run láti wá gbàdúrà.
Ownership have changed.
ẹni tó ní ti yí padà.
On that ground, they can stand their ground to break the yoke, to revoke everything that has happened there, and make that house to
tó
be
wá
free.
lè dúró sórí pẹ̀lú ipá àti agbára ọlọ́run láti fọ́ gbogbo àjàgà tí ń bẹ lórí rẹ̀ láti gba ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ fún ọ.
The upstairs that is here,
ilé alájà kan tó wà lọ́yẹn
upstairs as you are coming before the church here, or this upstairs,
tó wà ní ibẹ̀ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń bọ̀ nílé ìsìn
where our sister is plaiting hair.
níbi tí arábìnrin wa ti ń dirun.
If you have been here for long,
tó bá jẹ́ kó pẹ́ tó ti débí.
you will know that on top it was crocodile. They dry on the top, either crocodile or scorpion.
wàá rí i pé lókè ilé náà bíi àlégbà ló wà
Àkekèé.
níbẹ̀ àbí ta ni mo mi
Akeke.
àbí àkekèé.
And I've used that house to preach several times that if you want to go to any house and you see such a sign, please don't pay for that house.
mo ti wàásù nígbà kan pé tó o bá fẹ́ tó ń wá ilé tó o fẹ́ gbé tó o bá ti rírú àwòrán tàbí àkọlé yìí jọ̀wọ́ má gba irú ilé
As a
bẹ́ẹ̀.
matter of fact, you have to do both spiritual and physical investigation before you park into a house.
nítòótọ́ kó o tó gba ilékílé o gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ìwádìí nípa ti ara àti nípa ti ẹ̀mí kó o
This
tó kó
one is
sínú rẹ̀.
close to us, but I've never.
eléyìí súnmọ́ wa mi ò tí ì wọbẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Until one day,
àfi tó dìgbà ọjọ́
I was
kan
there
mo lọ síbẹ̀
and a woman ran to me.
obìnrin kan tọ̀ mí
Pastor,
wá
pastor, pastor, pastor.
ó ní olùṣọ́ àgùntàn
Please, sir, come and pray for my children. Come and pray for my
jọ̀wọ́ ẹ
children.
wá gbàdúrà fún àwọn ọmọ mi.
I follow her.
mo tẹ̀lé.
That was the first time and the only time I've entered that house.
eléyìí ni ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ àti ìgbà tó kẹ́yìn tí mo wọbẹ̀.
I saw her 3 children at the back of the car.
mo rí àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta lẹ́yìn ọkọ̀ wọn.
I said, what
ó
happened?
ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
We are just from hospital now.
a ṣẹ̀ ń bọ̀ nílé
They have
ìwòsàn ni.
admitted the 3 of them for some time.
wọ́n ti wà nílé ìwòsàn fún ìgbà díẹ̀.
Now they are healed.
báyìí wọ́n ti
They
wò wọ́n sàn.
discharged them.
a ti mú wọn wálé.
Immediately we entered this house.
ní gẹ́rẹ́ta wọnúlé.
The sickness started again.
àìsàn náà tún bẹ̀rẹ̀.
I am not ready to go back to that hospital.
mi ò fẹ́ padà lọ sí ilé ìwòsàn
Pastor,
náà.
please save us.
olùṣọ́ àgùntàn jọ̀wọ́ gbà wá.
I said, sister, wait. Oh.
mo ní arábìnrin dúró.
In this house, since you park here, what have you noticed?
nínú ilé láti ìgbà tó ti dé yìí kí ni o kíyèsí.
He said, yes, sir. Don't you know Mr. So-so-so,
ó ní ṣé ẹ mọ arákùnrin lágbájá.
who is one of your students in one leadership school over
ó jẹ́ ìkan nínú àwọn ọmọ iléèwé rẹ nílé ìwé àwọn olùkọ́.
He was 42 years old,
ọmọ ọdún méjìlélógójì ni.
married with 3 children.
tó ti gbéyàwó pẹ̀lú ọmọ
He
mẹ́ta.
became sick.
ó ṣàìsàn.
Look at this from here to here. The devil did it to the point that I was not available throughout. They looked for me, I was not available. The man died.
wo bó ṣe súnmọ́ ìyìn tó èṣù ṣe débi wípé àkókò tó ń ṣàìsàn wọ́n wá mi títí mi ò sí lákú.
I say, sister, I know that I used this house to preach several times. I say, okay, now, why can't you pack out of this house?
Mo ní arábìnrin ó yé mi, mo ti lo ilé yìí láti wàásù fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà. Èé ṣe tó ò fi wá owó láti kó jáde.
He said, my husband doesn't believe in such things.
Ó ní ọkọ mi ò gbárù nǹkan yẹn gbọ́.
Your husband will ruin your life. Oh.
Ó ní ọkọ rẹ yóò pa ayé rẹ run.
We prayed.
A gbàdúrà.
I prayed for the
Mo
children.
gbàdúrà fún àwọn ọmọ náà.
Luckily, the following month,
Ó wá soríire ní oṣù tó tẹ̀lé.
the father of this woman went to his own church.
Bàbá arábìnrin wa lọ sínú ìjọ tirẹ̀.
And prophecy came out
Àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ wá jáde.
that one of your daughter is living somewhere. Very soon, somebody will die in their house. It could be your daughter, it could be anybody.
Ó wá àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ jáde wípé ọmọ rẹ obìnrin kan ń gbé ní ilé kan pé láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà ẹnìkan yóò kú nínú ẹbí ó lè jẹ́ ọmọ rẹ tàbí ẹnikẹ́ni.
So the father-in-law sent for the husband
Bàbá ọkọ rẹ̀ wá ó ránṣẹ́ pé.
and told him, because of the respect for the father-in-law,
Nítorí bó ṣe bọlá fún àna rẹ̀ yìí.
he packed temporarily to go and live with his friend. The woman packed with her children to go and live with her father for some time.
Ó ń láti kó jáde ó lọ gbé lọ́dọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ kan obìnrin náà pẹ̀lú àwọn lọ́dọ̀ bàbá rẹ̀.
That was month of April.
Eléyìí ní oṣù kẹrin ọdún.
And they said somebody will die between that April and July.
Wọ́n sì sọ pé ẹnìkan yóò kú láàrin oṣù kẹrin sí oṣù keje.
By August,
Ní oṣù kẹjọ.
she came here at that junction.
A pàdé ní òpópónà
Say,
lọ́hùn.
pastor.
Ó ní olùṣọ́ àgùntàn.
Thank you very much. Oh.
Ẹ ṣeun gidigidi o. Ó ní nǹkan báyìí.
He said, can you believe?
Ó ní ìjẹ́ ìgbàgbọ́.
From April
Láti oṣù
to
kẹrin
this August,
sí oṣù kẹjọ yìí.
my husband has bought a house in Festac.
Pé ọkọ mi ti ra lé ní Festac.
Not buy land. Oh.
Kì í ṣe pé ó ralẹ̀.
You know how much they buy land?
Ó mọ iye tó ń ralẹ̀ ní
Not to
Festac.
talk of buying house.
Ká má sọ iye tó máa ná láti
Within
ralé.
4 months,
Láàrin oṣù mẹ́rin.
he bought a house in Festac, not Igando.
Ó ra ilé ní Festac kì í ṣe Ìgàndò.
Where has this money been before?
Bolówó yìí wà tẹ́lẹ̀.
The power there has been swallowed.
Wà níbẹ̀ ń gbé owó wọn mì.
I pray every power swallowing your money shall vomit your money.
Mo pa àṣẹ agbára tó ń gbé owó rẹ mì yóò pọ̀ jáde.
Don't be a Christian and be blind.
Má jẹ́ Kristẹni tó fọ́ lójú.
Don't be a Christian and be ignorant.
Má jẹ́ Kristẹni aláìlóye.
So when we are talking about deliverance, this is what we are talking about.
Tá a bá ń sọ nípa ìdáǹdè, ohun tá à ń sọ nípa rẹ̀ nìyí.
That there are powers, there are things that can hinder you from moving forward.
Pé àwọn agbára wà, àwọn kan wà tó lè dè ọ́ lọ́nà láti lè má tẹ̀síwájú.
I always tell people,
Ó máa ń sọ fáwọn ènìyàn.
there are 3 ways those who need deliverance in their lives. There are 3 ways those who need deliverance.
Àwọn ọ̀nà mẹ́ta ló lè gbà mọ àwọn tó nílò ìdáǹdè nínú
You
ayé
want to
wọn.
know whether you need deliverance?
O fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá o nílò ìdáǹdè.
And if you need deliverance, there is a process of deliverance. After you have done the deliverance, you move forward. It's not deliverance every day of your life.
Lẹ́yìn ìdáǹdè, ó nílò àwọn tó ó ní láti tẹ̀síwájú kì í ṣe wípé wàá máa ṣe ní gbogbo ìgbà.
To the glory of God, I've never gone anywhere in my life to do deliverance.
Fún ògo Ọlọ́run mi ò tí ì lọ bì kankan rí láti lọ ṣe ìdáǹdè.
I did it myself.
Mo fúnra ra mi ṣe é ni.
And I saw the results.
Mo sì rí àbáyọrí rẹ̀.
And I've done it for many people and they have seen
Mo
results.
sì ń ṣe fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀, wọ́n sì ń rí àbáyọrí rẹ̀.
If you need deliverance,
Bó
after
bá-
God has opened your eyes to those who need deliverance, well, we will guide you on how to do it, and we also do it for you so that you can be free.
Bó bá nílò ìdáǹdè lẹ́yìn tí ojú rẹ̀ bá ti là láti mọ̀ bóyá o nílò rẹ̀, a lè ràn ọ́ lọ́wọ́, a lè ṣe é fún ọ, Ọlọ́run yóò sì dá ọ nídè.
Number 1, people that need deliverance
Àwọn ènìyàn àkọ́kọ́ tó nílò ìdáǹdè,
are those who are experiencing mysterious things in life.
àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n la nǹkan kan kọjá tó jẹ́ pé ó jẹ́ kàyéfì tí òye wọn.
Something that is very mysterious is happening in your life.
àwọn tó jẹ́ wípé kàyéfì ló jẹ́.
For instance,
fún àpẹẹrẹ,
you are pregnant,
olóyún
7 months.
oṣù méje.
You are already wearing maternity gown.
ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í wọṣọ àwọn olóyún.
Only for you to sleep one night
ó kàn di pé lóru ọjọ́ kan ó sùn.
and somebody put hand on your stomach.
ẹnìkan gbọ́wọ́ lé inú rẹ.
By the time you wake up,
nígbà tó jí,
you did not see water, you did not see blood, but pregnancy had disappeared.
ò rí omi, ò rí ẹ̀jẹ̀, oyún sì ti pòórá.
Even somebody will have miscarriage, shebi there be blood and water.
téèyàn bá tilẹ̀ ní ìṣẹ́yún ṣèbí wàá rí ẹ̀jẹ̀.
And if the baby is already for maybe 3 months or 4 months, the thing will come out.
bóyá ọmọ tilẹ̀ ti ń dàgbà bí oṣù mẹ́ta wàá rí i pé yóò jáde.
Months.
ṣùgbọ́n fún oṣù méje.
And you did scan like last week and they tell you, congratulations madam, your child is doing well. Only for somebody to lay hand on you where you are sleeping and the pregnancy disappeared. No water, no blood, nothing was seen.
lẹ́yìn tó o ti ṣe àyẹ̀wò nípa oyún ń dàgbà ohun gbogbo wà bó ṣe yẹ. lẹ́yìn oṣù méje ó wá di pé lóru ọjọ́ kan oṣù ẹnìkan gbọ́ wọlé inú rẹ̀ nígbà tó máa jí oyún pòórá kò sómi kò sẹ́jẹ̀.
That person needs deliverance.
irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ nílò ìdáǹdè.
And apart from that,
lẹ́yìn eléyìí
you keep money somewhere.
ó fi owó síbì kan.
You are the only one that knows the place.
ìwọ nìkan ló mọ bẹ̀.
Maybe you are even living alone in your room. You have your key.
bóyá ìwọ nìkan ló tilẹ̀ ń gbénú lé kọ́kọ́rọ́ wà lọ́wọ́
You
rẹ.
put 10,000 there.
ó fi ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá náírà
By the
síbẹ̀.
time you go back to that place
nígbà tó o padà lọ́bẹ̀.
and you counted your money, it was 7,000.
ó wá ka owó náà ẹgbẹ̀rún méje ló kù bẹ́ẹ̀.
Next week, you
Ọ̀s-
counted it again, it is 5,000.
ọ̀sẹ̀ tó tẹ̀lé o tún kà á ó ti di ẹgbẹ̀rún márùn-ún.
And that's not the first time.
eléyìí ò kì í ṣe ìgbà àkọ́kọ́.
Who is living with you that is taking this money?
ta ló ń gbé pẹ̀lú rẹ tó ń mú owó náà.
There are powers living with you.
àwọn agbára kan ń gbé pẹ̀lú
There are
rẹ.
power trading with you
àwọn agbára kan ń bá ẹ ṣòwò.
that you must drive away from your life.
tó o ní láti lé kúrò nínú ayé
That
rẹ.
means you need deliverance.
ó túmọ̀ sí wípé o nílò ìdáǹdè.
You are going somewhere.
ó ń lọ síbì kan.
Look at express road there.
ẹ wo ọ̀nà sínúbolẹ̀ níhìn.
Trailer passes there.
àwọn ọkọ̀ àjàgbé ń kọjá.
Cars passes there.
àwọn ọkọ̀ ayọ́kẹ́lẹ́ ń kọjá.
Look at one road, one building to the other one over there. One building here and another one at the other
wo
end.
ilé kan ní ilé mìíràn tún bẹ lọ́hùn-ún.
When you now want to pass,
nígbà tó wá fẹ́ kọjá.
cobwebs full your eyes.
ó wá rí àwọ̀ aláǹtakùn ó kọ̀ ọ́ lójú.
Where cars are passed,
níbi tí ọkọ̀ ti ń kọjá.
where trailer are
níbi
passed.
tí ọkọ̀ àjàgbé ti ń.
From express road, for God's sake,
níbo ni àwọ̀ aláǹtakùn gbà dénú ọ̀nà.
is a sign you need
ó
deliverance.
túmọ̀ sí wípé o nílò ìdáǹdè.
Or you look at your life.
bóyá o wo ayé rẹ.
What people get easily, you sound a little.
ohun táwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣe pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀rùn pẹ̀lú ìlàkàkà ni wọ́n fi máa ń rí kékeré.
Or they are telling lies against you.
tàbí wọ́n máa ń parọ́ mọ́ ọ.
What you never did, you say you are the one that did it.
ohun tó ìwọ ló ṣe
You
é.
go to a place, the first 2 weeks they love you. After that, they begin to hate you. And it happened first place, second place, third place, fourth place. That's always your experience. It shows you need deliverance.
ó lọ síbì kan nígbà tó débẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ràn rẹ wọ́n kó ọmọ ra ṣùgbọ́n lẹ́yìn ìgbà díẹ̀ wọ́n á kórìíra rẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa ń rí kì í ṣe ibì kan tàbí méjì tàbí mẹ́ta ó túmọ̀ sí.
Those who have phobia for river,
àwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀rù odò máa ń bà wọ́n.
even if they are passing inside the vehicle, they are passing through, they dare not look where there is river. Fear will grip them.
bó bá tilẹ̀ wà nínú ọkọ̀ tí wọ́n ń kọjá ẹ̀rù wà nínú ọ̀hún súnmọ́ bí odò.
It's a sign you need
ó
deliverance.
túmọ̀ sí pé o ní ìdáǹdè. àyèfì bẹ́ẹ̀.
Let me use another word.
jẹ́ kí n lo mìíràn.
Abnormality.
àwọn ohun tí ò nítumọ̀.
Abnormal cases.
àwọn ohun tí ò nítumọ̀.
A child of 5 months, 6 months.
ọmọ oṣù márùn tàbí oṣù mẹ́fà.
You know a child can be possessed.
ó mọ̀ pé ọmọ kékeré lè ní ẹ̀mí èṣù.
A woman,
ọmọ rẹ̀ tọ̀ mí wá
7 months.
oṣù méje.
He said, Daddy, deliver me.
ó ní dádì láti ìgbà tí mo ti bí ọmọ yìí
Save me, oh.
ẹ gbà mí.
And he said, look at me like this.
ọmọ yìí wá ń wò mí báyìí.
You know, when you are praying for a child, you don't shout.
ó mọ̀ pé tó bá ń gbàdúrà fún ọmọ kékeré ò ní máa kígbe.
When even children, you don't shout.
àwọn ọmọ kékèké ò ní kígbe.
Deliverance of children is different from adults.
ìdáǹdè àwọn ọmọ kékeré yàtọ̀ sí ti
I
àgbàlagbà.
can be playing with a child and do deliverance for that. You don't even know there's deliverance. And the
mo
child
ti
is free.
máa ń bá wọn ṣeré màá sì máa ṣe ìdáǹdè fún wọn o sì ní mo tó
How are
ṣẹlẹ̀.
you?
báwo
What
ni
class are you?
kíláàsì wo ló
Do you
wà?
love Jesus?
ṣé o fẹ́ràn Jésù?
Say yes.
àní bẹ́ẹ̀
Do you love Satan?
ṣé o fẹ́ràn Sátánì?
No.
àní rárá Sátánì.
That is enough to give that child deliverance.
eléyìí tó láti fún ọmọ yẹn ní ìdáǹdè.
Jesus, I love you. Satan, I hate you.
Jésù mo fẹ́ràn rẹ Sátánì mo
That is
kórìíra
their
rẹ.
level.
eléyìí ni ipò wọn.
I have
ìpele
not
wọn.
delivered for a child before. That week, angel took the child to heaven and returned the child
mo
back.
ti ṣe ìdáǹdè fún ọmọ kékeré kan tó yẹ pé áńgẹ́lì mú un lọ sọ́run ó tún dá a padà.
In K2.
ní Kétu.
And the child became an evangelist.
ọmọ ìwà di ajínrere.
Everybody, they were coming to see the child. To be an elder in the church.